Hello and welcome to the Culinary Soundwalk of the Haagse Hout. You have probably downloaded this soundtrack to enrich your knowledge of the city of The Hague. Or perhaps your curiosity has led you here. My name is Basile and I'll be your personal guide for today. Not only will you be able to listen to the soundwalk, but also buildings, restaurants, and other landmarks will be made visible on your iPod or iPhone. If you don't own these, then just listen to my directions so you won't get lost. If in doubt, you can always take a closer look at the route map. We'll start here at the information point in The Hague Central Station. Take a seat next to the information point on the blue cube. In front of you, you'll see the trains passing left and right. Strangely enough, the tracks seem to end here, almost like you've reached the end of the world. This is a typical station. Trains that enter the station can only leave the station in the opposite direction. Antwerpen has a station just like it. On this soundwalk, I will show you around monuments, buildings, and parks. But my main focus will be on restaurants and diners that will surprise you with their traditional cuisine. So please leave the Burger King behind. I'm talking about tradition, seduction, and passion for cooking. Throughout the years, there have been many nationalities present in The Hague who have all left their traces which have contributed to the society as it is today. On this tour, I will make it visible for you and will let you taste the advantages of it. Promise me not to eat in advance. You might have to miss out on true delicacies. Stand up slowly and keep a cool head. No one has to know you're a stranger here. We're off to rent a scooter. Walk in the direction of the swirls and the flower shop to your right. Take the stairs down in front of the shop. Downstairs, take the door on your left. You're now in Rijwielshop, or a bike rental shop. It used to be a dark, creepy place. Blah. It was always a surprise to me that my bike was still there after a weekend in Amsterdam. Due to this, many customers disappeared in time and it finally went bankrupt. Thankfully, Jan took over the business and gradually transformed it into a healthy business where hospitality is the key to their success. Indicate you're a soundwalker and ask for a scooter. If they are all rented out, bikes are always available. You'll receive a discount card that you can use during this walk. Don't forget to return it at the end of the journey. Head towards the exit of the bike shop and return to the main hall of the central station via the side entrance. I see you have doubts whether or not to test your scooter here. But is it allowed? Officially, you can ride your scooter on the sidewalk. So why not here? Well, don't be surprised if the police stops you. Okay, cross the station hall in the direction of the platform 11. A remarkable, typical Dutch snack self-service called Smiller's. But who knows how long these burgers have been tanning away in their little glass houses. So better move along before you get infected. Look straight ahead is the Albert Heijn supermarket. Albert Heijn started his empire in 1887 and is now Holland's biggest with 824 stores. Buy a bottle of water here, you might need it. As a matter of fact, it's all you need to survive this trip. For this is a culinary route. If you show your discount card in participating stores, you can eat a variety of goods along the way for only €1. Are you up for the challenge? Follow the route along the last platform, supposedly platform 12. Above your head, you'll notice a blue sign that reads Exit and National Archief. After 20 meters, you exit the station through the passage on the east side. Proceed in this direction of the National Archief. The National Archief is the leading center of the study of Dutch written history of the last 1,000 years and culture at the national level. As a national memory, the National Archief manages not only the historic government records, but also the archives of private individuals who play or have played an important part in the life of the nation. Exhibition visits are free. Follow the Prins Willem-Alexanderhof. You'll pass La Place, a restaurant on your left, and the Koninklijke Bibliotheek or Royal Library, shortened KB, on your right. The mission of the KB is to give researchers and students access to the research information and enable everyone to share in the riches of our cultural heritage. Coming out of the corridor in front of you, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs appears. On this trip, you'll find other ministries here, since this is the city of the Dutch government and parliament, and of course, the residence of our Queen Beatrix. We'll visit her palace later on. As a matter of fact, in this district, streets, buildings, and squares are all named after members of the royal family. Willem-Alexander is Queen Beatrix's firstborn son and may soon succeed her for the throne. Continue the Prins Willem-Alexanderhof until you end up at the Utrechtse Baan. Turn right following the Prins Clauslaan. On your left you'll see the Palace of Justice, the Court of The Hague. On your right, the white walls of the KB. Cross the Prins Bernhard Viaduct. By crossing it, you'll pass under the Randstadrail, an overhead tram. Now turn left. Be careful and wait till the green light. Cars drive like crazy here. They speed up for the Utrechtse Baan, the freeway on your right. Go straight towards that big New York-like red skyscraper. It's called the Center Court, designed by Hans Kuiper. Our Food and Consumer Product Safety Authority is established there. The authority controls the whole production chain, from raw materials and processing aids to end products and consumption. Let's hope you don't need to call them up today. On your right, the Royal Conservatory. The conservatory has two theaters, where teachers and students regularly perform. Besides classical music and dance, you can also listen to jazz and electronic music. Feel free to drop by and ask for their weekly program. There might even be a concert starting just now. Now, turn right into the Prinses Beatrixlaan. Above the street, you'll see the tube of the Randstadrail that the inhabitants of The Hague call the Netkous, or stocking. Stop at the following traffic light and cross the street here to your left. On the other side of the Prinses Beatrixlaan, continue the sidewalk to the right. After 150 meters, park your bike or scooter and prepare for your first snack. Go inside the Prinsenhof. Because most customers are mainly employees that work around this neighborhood, shops only open from Monday till Friday. If you're standing here in the weekends, don't worry, there is an NH hotel around the corner where you are most welcome. If you're standing inside the atrium, you have 4 options, but remember, you have about 12 eating options to go, so don't eat too much. You can have a nice refreshing smoothie at the Tiny Tokyo. They're specialized in sushi, but for this occasion, they can offer you a healthy, refreshing drink. Secondly, a taste of traditional Italian homemade soup at Pepperoni on your left. Those 2 options will cost you only €1. Show your Soundwalk member card to enable your discount. Or have a coffee at the coffee company. They offer an extended assortment comparable to the American Starbucks. See the stairs at your right? You can go up and visit the restaurant of the NH Hotel. They have a really cool lounge where you can order lunch, dinner, or delicious finger food. In the modern and flexible atmosphere of the hotel inspired by the famous Ferran Adria, with varying lighting depending on the time and day and with design and furniture, one is offered the possibility to listen to music, surf the internet, read and watch television, as well as eating. When you're done, find your bike and cross the square in front of the main entrance of the NH hotels. Turn left into the Carolina van Nassaustraat. You'll pass the US Car Center on your right. And straight ahead there's a KPN tower, used for telephone communication and broadcasting.